Scribbles.
All right, y'all, buckle up because we are in for a long one today. Welcome back to my channel. I am Amanda, also known as Scribbles. I am the artist and crafter and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles. And today we are going to do an everything I crocheted in May video. This also includes the last week of April, I believe. Not sure how much I did that last week, but we're going to tie that in with May. And just strap in because it is it is a lot. So I'm going to go over everything that I did. If it has a pattern, I am going to link it in a document down below about where I got it. If it is one of my patterns that are upcoming, I will let you know that as well. I also want to let you know there is new to my Patreon a crochet section where you can get the bonus loot tier for $7 a month, and that will include one actual free pattern for you each and every month. So if you want to join that, I would love to have you. Yeah, since we've gotten such a big crochet crowd that is starting to follow in as well, I wanted to make sure that my Patreon was welcoming to you. So if you like my art and you like my crochet, then jump over to Patreon and check that out. All right, so I'm just going to start with the stuff that's on the top that I have multiples of, and then we're going to sort of go through and work toward the bigger items. All right, first up we have axolotls. I have these in baggies. They're separated for inventory purposes. Definitely for inventory purposes they're separated, but also it just makes it easier when I go to put things up at the convention to have all the things that belong together in one place. So I'm going to pull these all out real quick and we're going to go through each one that I have. So currently we've got this little dude. Here's number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, focus, 7, and 8. So I have 8 little axolotls right now, and I honestly don't think that that's enough axolotls. Axolotls were really popular last time. Everybody loves a good axolotl. So I used a free pattern off of Instagram for this one. I will see if I can link that for you. I'm sure it's saved somewhere on Instagram. I pretty much know the pattern by heart now, so it's easy for me to replicate. All right, next baggie. All right, next baggie looks like we've got some blanket yarn octos. I'm gonna dump them out. These were just some fun variegated baby blanket octo. Come on, you can do it. Come on, octo. Number 2, number 3. The same color, number 4, and number 5, and that's that for those in this size. I wanted these to be more baby kid friendly, so they all have the felt and vinyl eyes on them. I do those myself. This pattern is one of the octo patterns from All From Jade. I will link that video. I think it's a YouTube video tutorial. Also from All From Jade are these little baby octos. Oh my goodness, there's so many. These are super quick and this is super fun to work up. So we've got 2, 4, 4, no papa, 6, 8, we're just going to do these quickly, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. We've got an odd number, but that's okay. I'll fix that. I'll probably get it up to 20, and that will make a fun little thing. 17 little whales. This I don't use a pattern for. This is just me freehanding, but I can absolutely write up a pattern. In fact, that may be the first pattern that we do for Patreon, or one of the first ones. I'm going to put it up to a vote. So, okay, 2 pinks, a bright and a pastel blue, dark sort of turquoise, and a little lilac kind of whale. So there are 6 of those. All right, we have two triceratops. I did the horns in 2 different ways. So this is more of a no-sew, and this is a low-sew because it's got the little horns that do have to be sewn on afterwards. This is just embroidering a little bit of horn on top, so it just gives the appearance of the horn. I like it both ways, but we've got 2 triceratops. I didn't do a whole lot of those. I do need to do some more. Aliens. I've got 2 aliens right now. Boom. I talked about these in a previous video. So this one has its arms up higher than this one, and I kind of like the arms up higher. But anyways, we've got 2 of those. This is a pattern that I just worked up. It is a no-sew pattern. If you would like to see that pattern, let me know, and we can do that soon. Same for this. This is freehand, completely freehand. I did some rainbow keychains. There are 4 of these. So it's got a little loop up here that I'm going to hook the key ring into. And yeah, we've got 4 of those. Next up is fat frogs. Fat frogs. I can work up a pattern for if you like. Here's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and I do have 1 more in the house. So I will have 10 of them, but as of the May count is 9. All right, next up is another freehand design. We have got 2, 4, 5 bees. There's definitely more bees. I need to go and find the bag that has those bees in it, because they are actually finished now, and I think there's 4 more of them. So we're going to be 9 for bees. Chunky dinos. Also popular. Chunky dino. This is just different blanket or different yarn weights for this. So here we go. 2, 4, 6. These are low sew. You do have to sew the spike zone. So everything else is, just attached to the body. It's no sew. So we've got 6 chunky dinos. Next up are some more octopus plushies. Octopi. Same pattern as before, just with a different weight of yarn. So these are made from Parfait Chunky instead of blanket weight yarn. So we've got these 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 little octos. Parfait Chunky jellies, freehand. If you want the pattern for this, let me know down in the comments. 2, 4, 6 jellies, don't know what it is with the aquatic creatures, but the aquatic creatures are always super popular no matter what. So jellies are going to go pretty quickly as well. Chunky frogs. Chunky frogs, these itsy bitsy baby chunky frogs. This pattern is free over on my Ribbler. If you want to go and grab it, I will link it in the documents. All you have to do is follow me on Ribbler and you can access the free patterns. All of my free patterns will require you to be following me on Ribbler, but you know, that's completely free to do. I dropped one. Okay, let's see how many we've got. We have 2. These vary between blanket weight and parfait chunky. 4, 6, 8, both upside down 8. 9, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Did I skip 12? Oh, hell. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Can't count today. Oh, no. 18, 20, 22, 23. And that filled up this entire bag. Gummy bears are next. So we've got 2, 4, and 5. Gummy bears did okay at my last market. They didn't do great at the price point I initially had them set at, and they did better once I lowered the price a bit and ran out of chunky frogs. So they definitely wanted chunky frogs more than they wanted gummy bears. So gummy bears are sort of a hit or miss kind of thing. Next up, we have Timmy the Turtle. I think I named him Timmy. You'll have to see in one of my previous videos. Timmy the Turtle has changeable shells if you want to have more than one or buy individual shells for these. I'm going to be making a lot more individual shells so that if you purchase Timmy, you can definitely change his shell out at a later date. So this is Timmy. He is brown with a pinkish mauve sort of shell. We've got a purple Timmy with a variegated shell, a pink Timmy with a variegated shell, a green one with blue and white. So we've got 4 of those right now. I have 4 more, I believe, in the house that just don't have shells yet, so they're just Timmy bodies. Next bag is mini leggy frogs. I worked up my own pattern for this after having done the larger leggy frog. So this is a my version. If you'd like the pattern, it is coming up soon. Let's see, we've got 2. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and I probably need to do some more, but these are really, really quick and easy to work up as well. Regular leggy frogs. Two, 4, 6, 7, 9. There are 2 bags because we run out of room in bag number 1. So we've got 9 regular leggy frogs. These are all done in Parfait Chunky or Sweet Snuggles Light. There was some ASMR for you. Next, opossums. This is my newest pattern. my newest pattern for an opossum. It is down in my Ribbler. I will link it. So it is for sale. I had two versions. I had one with a plastic nosy on it, and then one with just the no-sew nose on it. So these are low sew opossums. You do have to sew the ears on. Ears are the only thing that gets sewed on to that. Here you go. My chunky mushrooms, or my little baby mushrooms. These are fidget shrooms. You can pop their heads up and down. This is something that I freehanded and fell in love with. It'll be coming soon as far as pattern is concerned. So we've got these 2, 4, 6, and 7. Aren't they just the cutest little things? Hold on. Get my face out of here. Here we go. Aren't they adorable? All right, I love them. I need to make more of them too, but we're crunched for time here. It's partially closed. I have some keychains here, but these were not done in May. I had these left over from my last convention. They're calcifer and soot sprites. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Let's do mushroom boys. Mushroom boys. Let me grab all the ones that I see. I bought this pattern. I will link it. Or I found this pattern, I think. I will link it either way. This one was left over from my last convention, so it doesn't get counted. We've got this one. Oops. I'm back here. This is number 3 that I did this month. 5, 6. So I did 6 this month, but I have 7 total. All right, piggies. Little piggies. Little pig. Got these 2 little pigs. Super cute. This one has a tilted head, which I think made it 10 times cuter. So we've got 3 little pigs. Look, 3 little pigs. If you want the pattern for it, I can definitely write that up for you. I'll have to rework it. We've got, let's see, more frogs. We have got 1 jumbo fat frog with googly eyes. This one is in Sweet Snuggles. We've got 2 groovy chunky frogs made with tie-dyed yarn that I don't remember the name of. But these are chunky frogs, just made in a larger weight. I've got 2 stars. I have got 2 so far jumbo googly-eyed leggy frogs. 1 butterfly. I need to make another butterfly. 1 hippo. There is definitely a purple hippo in the house, so that's 2 hippos. 1 big bee with floppy wings. I don't know why his wing is so floppy. I might need to fix him. 1 big bee. 2 cows. Strawberry and blueberry. We got strawberry and blueberry cow. I'm trying to go through what was in last month's stuff and what wasn't. Okay. And we've got just a couple more items. First of all, we have got this little crazy looking monster dude. Ooh, focus. You can do it. Focus. All right, we got this crazy looking monster dude with googly eyes that I completely freehanded and is going a little bit crazy. I've got this dino. Isn't he cute? This dino. Then we have got this jelly. There is also another jumbo jelly. I swear they must be in the house. So there is a big, massive blue jumbo jelly, which I featured in one of my other studio vlogs. So there's 2 massive jellies, and there's 1 giant squid. We've got 1 giant squid. It turns out that squids do have 10 tentacles. 10. They have 10. Well, no, I'm sorry. They have 10 arms. 8 of which are called arms, and 2 of which, the long ones, are called tentacles. So that's what these 2 are. So yeah, this is correct. I'm still working on the mini version of this, but it is coming up. So we've got this right here, which is 2 or 1. This is not 2. This is obviously 1 giant squid. And I've got a couple things down here in my box, but those were all here from the last convention, so they don't count. But yeah, besides the stuff that is in the house, which I think is 4 small bees, 1 hippo, and 1 jellyfish, they are all done. I think the jellyfish actually might be in the tote behind me. I almost forgot about it completely. So we have to take a look at it too, because that fits in as well. But hold on, I got to get this stuff back into the tote. Okay, so I've gotten that tote completely out of the way. Here is the blue jellyfish that I was telling you about. This one needs eyes. I want to put felt eyes on this one. The other one is made with baby blankets, and I want it for babies. So I'm not going to put any eyes on it. I'm just going to have it as is. Okay, sorry. We have got voodoo dolls that need to be stitched, embroidered, and have their eyeballs and stuff put on. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. This was a cow that sort of went wrong. I don't even know if I like it for a voodoo doll. So we're going to say 6. I may frog this and use up this white yarn for something else. Or I may frog the head and redo the head, because there's literally nothing wrong with the body. It's just the head came out way too small. I don't even know what I was thinking. I probably wasn't paying attention. I was probably watching TV or something. But this definitely needs a different head. So there is 6 bodies ready to go for voodoo dolls. I have got 1 mallard duck. I need to make some more. This is going to be a mallard duck. Just needs its little 2 feet and its little beak embroidered on. This is Mama Octo. Mama Octo just needs a couple of babies shoved up in her, and then she's done. So I'm going to count this as being done, because I've got plenty of little baby Octos over there. So I'm going to move her over to the finished bin. These are my squishies. They can also be considered little octopi. They don't have eyeballs on them yet. They will soon. So we've got 2, 4 of those. Orange alien just needs some eyeballs. 2 turtles that need eyeballs. 2 little turtles. Axolotl just needs eyeballs. So these will be going into the finished pile soon. I have got a container right there that is full of eyeballs. I made a bunch of felt eyes the other day, and it took me hours and hours and hours. The felt eyes are a lot more time consuming and difficult than you would think. And then we've got a jellyfish made out of a baby blanket, which is just so soft. And you know what? I'm not 100% sure I want to put eyes on this one either. I think that we're going to move this over to the finished pile, because yeah, I think this is pretty good. Another one that's just like a fun tactile thing for babies to pull at. So I don't think I'm going to put any eyeballs on this one. And that is the bottom. That's the bottom of both of my bins. Like I said, I'm not sure that there's anything else in with the hippo and the missing bees. They're just in the house, and I need to go and find them. But yeah, that is everything that... Oh, shit. No, it's not. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll just needs eyeballs and a face. He just needs a face. And he's done. I worked this up. If you want another pattern for this, I can write one up for it too. So this is a little cinnamon roll. Low sew. You just have to sew the ears on. So anyways, yeah, that's it. Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. That is more than I would typically crochet, but we're doing a bunch of conventions this year, and so I'm constantly replenishing my stock of plushies. So yeah, this is more than the average person probably crochets in the month. It is definitely more than I, before conventions, crocheted in any given month. Probably more than I would have crocheted in several months. But now, the crochet part is like half of my business. I've split it into two. We've got the art side and then we've got the crochet side. So I am doing a heck of a lot more. These are so soft. This is Sweet Snuggles, and it's just lovely. All right. So that is going to wrap it up for today's video. That is all the stuff that I created. I'm going to put like a total count somewhere in here of just how many plushies that was. Because it was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm going to have a video where I'm showing you one of each of these things, most likely in the next video, and telling you what I charge for them and how much they're priced for at the convention. And then we'll come back and we'll review after the convention is over what sold and what didn't, and all of that good stuff. That will be in the convention vlog following the convention, the 16th through the 18th of June. Okay, anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video at all helpful or you like the content here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Ding that big boy, because you need to be informed each and every time I upload new content. I mean, how else will you find me? You know, you could forget about me. You need to come back. So you need the notifications on. Anyways, tap that thumbs up button as well if you like the content, because it helps my channel so much, as do the comments. So don't forget to leave a comment. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a purple heart in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. I love your faces so much. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Even by viewing, you are supporting this channel. So I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.